How's it going, everyone? Welcome back. Oh, that was a quick movement. Welcome back to TCG Card Shop Simulator. I am Jello, and last time we ended up getting the Epic card packs and the new Tetramon card sleeves. As well as I do believe if I would open my phone, the cards we sent off to get graded are almost complete. You need System Gate 1. Well, you're not getting System Gate 1. Sorry, dude. I don't have it no more. It wasn't selling and it's very expensive to purchase. We are still achievement hunting, slowly but surely. So I am hoping that we will unlock a couple more achievements today. Well, at least one more achievement today. $47. That's a whole $47 more you could have spent. However, before we focus on achievement hunting, we do need to try to save up quite a bit of money. These are, it's gonna take me a second to get through all of these cards. Believe if I go here, I should start having some duplicates. Yeah, there's one. And new, and there we go. And pop that one there. Boop up, boop up, and there, and there. And let's go check out some more people. But yes, we need to save up some more money because expansions and buying supplies and paying bills, you know, all of that stuff costs money. And the last 2 or 3 days, we've not made a whole lot of money. So, well, I say we've not made a whole lot of money. We've made plenty of money, but I keep on spending it. So I'm not making much of a profit, and that's a problem. $6. And then we have days like today where it's like really slow, and then it's just gonna speed up randomly. And I would rather just have a really slow day or a really fast day. I don't really want the in-between. So, but here we are. And I wish people would buy more than one single card. There we go. I miss the days when I had someone come in and spend $250 on a handful of things, and then the next person would spend another $180. Good times. But nope, these customers are just standing around and not spending all their money. I say that as I immediately get someone that spends $132. Just my luck. But, I mean, hey, we're already at 15, so, well, I did not give you any change. That is correct. Already at 1,500, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe we will make a decent profit today and we can expand the shop again. The next Shop expansion, that's not the right one. Here it is. The next shop expansion is 500. So if I get that next shop expansion, then that means I'm gonna need another shelf. At least one shelf. Do I have a self checkout? Can I buy a self checkout yet? I think it's further up here, isn't it? Self checkout. I don't even see it. Does it not exist? I thought you could get self checkouts. It doesn't exist. Well, that's rude. I thought that it did. But I guess I was wrong. 51.50. Well, that's fine. I can be wrong. What I really need is to figure out what the next couple of steps are going to be. Because the next stock order after the epic is the legendary, and that is really expensive. However, I do have the themed battle packs as well. So I could expand the store once more, get another shelf, and expand the store, get another single shelf. Might be able to move some of that over. I'm thinking, I'm having ideas, but the thing that I don't want to do is have not enough storage space for all of my products. That's when you start to run into problems, and I already don't have enough storage space for all of the product. And I do believe that I need to restock these, and I do. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, that does not go in there. There's that. That box is empty. And multitasking is getting quite tedious. It probably would be a little bit smarter if I were to hire someone. Let's see. Restock speed normal, checkout slow, $50 a day, 300, 400, 400, and then all of these people are locked. I think I am going to hire a restocker. Hey, look, we had got an achievement too. $50. That's you. My employee. No. Where is the employee? Ah, there he is. He's making his way over. Moving nice and slow. That's fine though, because he can restock shelves for me, and the only thing that I'll have to worry about restocking is the singles. I will give him another minute. Yeah. Hey, Zack. Zack attack. Zachariah. Zackety snack snack. Snacky Zack. Alright. I want you to restock shelf as your primary. Wait. And refill the scent as your secondary. There we go. Cost me $500 to hire you. I hope you do good. Where did you go? Why did you just disappear? Alright, whatever. At least I can upgrade his skills and make him better. We'll work on doing that slowly. $89. Thank you, sir. And $24. And I'm almost right back at where I was. Okay, you can put that there. I was about to say, you can't put that there, sir. Let's see, can I? Oh, I can give you a bonus, which I would assume increases that, because I can determine what it is that, okay. Interesting. We'll play with that on the next day. Tomorrow, day 22. How many different ways can you say the next day? Oh, and you quit at 7:30. All right, cool. No, you don't quit. You thought that you had stocked all of the shelves. Why do you move so slow? Like, he walks slow. I'm not worried about his restocking speed. I'm just worried about his walking speed. It's concerning. You concern me with how slow you walk compared to everyone else. Well, alright then. Maybe as he gets bonuses, he'll start walking faster because he'll be encouraged to work better. The better you work, the more you get paid. If you want that raise, you know what to do. Alright, do I have any? I do. You just aren't stocking that product right now. Because you are slow at your job. No, whoa, no. I did not want to stare directly into your soul. Thanks for that, though. Oh, you might quit exactly at 9, yeah. That's fair. That's fair. I can understand that. All right. Time for you to go, and you. I want to close my shop. Go on, get. Fantastic. All right, profit $630. Fantastic. What? Oh. Ooh. We got a gem mint. Interesting. Interesting. Graded cards. Let's see. $87. $7. And 26 cents. All right. Whoops, wrong button. Wrong button. All right. Well. Market price. Increase that and round it to nothing. 50 cents. And $8. There we go. Got ourselves a couple of graded cards. Oops. Detrimon. And now it is time to grab all of these singles that we have available and just start selling. If I can find any of my duplicates. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's one. And Zack is already restocking shelves without me even having to say anything to him. Very nice. Now, I wonder. Wow, thank you. I wasn't expecting this at all. You're welcome. And does that still... Okay. Does this mean you're gonna work faster? I sure hope it does. Why would you just leave the card box on the floor? It's because he doesn't know what he's doing. Alright. I know I hired him so that he could restock all of these shelves, but he moves very slow and I need him to do it mostly during the day when I have customers. Doing it during the day when I have no customers is not as big of a problem. Okay, I thought that he was about to... He was about to start restocking the same shelf that I was restocking. Sir, I got it. Don't worry. I need more Tetramon card packs. There we go. And now I just need to buy a bunch of product. Woo! Buying product. But let's see. I need more epic card packs. I need one of those. We'll grab 2 of those. Let's see. Should be good on dice. But I do need more of those. And that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 and 4. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay, so I need to figure out how I'm gonna do this. All right. Stock order. Go ahead and purchase that. All right. Reno expansion 3, and I really want to hit number 6 as well, but I don't want to make things worse for myself, so I'm just gonna grab that shelf and I can snap that right there. Ooh, that means that I can put stuff here. I can get another shelf. I'm gonna get another shelf. Another single-sided shelf. Yeah. Awkward place for that single-sided shelf to go, but you know, whatever. There we go, single-sided shelf. Then I can start moving all of this stuff over here. I just need an empty box. I don't have anything to put over there. You know what? I will make a sacrifice and do that. That way I can, whoops. We can go with dice and dice. No, that's not where the red goes. It goes there. And grab the blue. And before he decides that he's gonna restock those shelves. Yeah. Yeah, I beat you to it. And move that, and I can take these and put those on here. And I can take that off. Fantastic. Things are working out perfectly. I say that, and I've almost immediately ran out of space. Well, that's fine. That's fine. This is fine. Because I can just put that there. We can move this over here. A little bit of reorganizing. Never hurt anyone. Reorganization is what keeps a business afloat. You know, make sure your stock is in the right spot and all of your items are good to go, and he's gonna try to refill something that he doesn't need to refill. And I can grab that and remove that. That is the, oops, that is the one thing that I don't like about having people stock shelves is something always gets restocked when it shouldn't be. There we go. I'm not gonna worry about moving stuff over. Store looks a mess, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. No one cares that much. My OCD cares, but that's okay. That's okay. I can too store an empty box. You suck. Alright, fine. I'm gonna open the shop. Now we are open for business. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's gonna be a slow one. Alright, well, we are at 9 a.m. after the store is opened, and it started off slow, but there's a steady flow of people coming in. So it looks like things are gonna go all right. Zack is going through and stocking shelves as he can with what he can. Could I go to the tabletop and purchase a couple of system gate board games? Probably. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna stock one, and he can do the rest. Because that can go there for now. Thank you. $9. That is $9. Sorry, I'm not about to give you 10. I can't bring myself to do that. I don't have any money right now. I wonder if this is what actual store owners think about. Ooh, he bought one of the graded cards. Nice. Did you buy the other one? You did. $4.50. And 1, 2, and there's 8 of you, so I have more than enough. Yeah, there we go. And grab another 2 cards. Perfect. We got our singles nice and stocked up again. All these people came through with exact change and paying with card, and now nothing. You, sir, bought a lot of dice. What do you plan on doing? Playing a board game? I don't sell board games here. I sell cards and card accessories and board games. Yeah, that's right, you heard me. I said what I said. Ain't no one gonna change my mind. Nothing's gonna change what I said. You are wearing a lot of green. People are very color matching today. I don't know if it's always been like that, and this is just my first time paying attention to it. But oh, I wish I could charge you $1,000. Can I? Can I charge you 101? Can I charge you 101 cent? Man. I can overcharge, or I can give people more change in cash than what they should get, but I can't overcharge people that are using cards. What if there's a card processing fee? Yeah, see, those things exist in real life. Or so I've heard. I don't know. I don't actually know any store that has a card processing fee. They might be a thing of the past. They might not. I don't know. Do I care to find out? Not really, no. What am I talking about? Someone who just walked into the room? As I pretend someone walked into the room? I don't know. Because the only person in here isn't even a person. It is one of my cats, and yep, my cat is still here. He's just laying on the floor sleeping. So he can't understand me anyway. All right. And a dollar. And thank you. You know, Zach, if you dyed your hair blue, you could look like that guy that just walked out. That might help you. And 40. And oh, you did put the star right there. There's another one for you. I would assume that it like levels up their primary skill and then their secondary skill, and then it levels up whatever else just in random order. I kind of hope that's what it does, and it's not just random skills, but I don't know. I also hope that it lasts for more than a day, because if it doesn't, then I just spent $100 on this man for no reason at all. He still walks very slow. What are you doing? I'm using the force to grab a box. That's fair, I would do the same thing if I could. Alright. More singles. 1, 2, and next. And you got 6 of those. Ooh. Let me place these cards down for you, because you're anxious to buy more cards. I'm anxious to sell more cards. And I picked up too many cards. That's okay. We'll just throw them back in the book. And a dice and a single pack and $5. And 2 singles and exact change. Thank you. Whew, you're buying a lot of card sleeves there. Hope you're building a new deck, or maybe you just really like to protect your cards. I don't know. Maybe one day I'll find out. Probably not. And $3. And $57. And $1. And you got a good assortment of stuff. 164 lights. Wow, today actually has gone by pretty slow. Well, oh well, time to spend more money. Hey, another achievement. Oh, I didn't realize that was 600. I thought that it was, I guess they do go up by 100 and then 100 and 100, 100, 100, 100, 150, 100, 150. A lot. Wow, that jump for expansion is it's quite crazy. 19. I do know that the larger your store is, the more customers you're supposed to get in as well, which means the more money you can make. Because the more customers, the more opportunity it is that they'll spend money. And I believe that the money that they spawn into the game with increases as well. I think, pretty sure I read somewhere that each NPC has a certain amount of money that they can spend, and excuse me, I had to yawn. And depending on how much money they have to spend and what you have in your shop, there's like some mathematical equation or something that determines how much they actually spend, and then I think it's like a 50-50 shot on if they're going to use card or cash. I don't know, I could be wrong. It would make sense if that was the case though. But oh man, I yawned again. Jeez. But I'm not a game developer and I'm not super smart at math, so who knows? And oh my goodness, thank you. Man, these people are spending so much money. See, I bought that board game and no one has bought it. Is it because it's too expensive? What is the price on it? Market price 10% round. That's fine. That's pretty much what it was before. I don't know. There's a reason why I stopped buying it. Alright. We are coming towards the end of the day. Thank you for your patronage. You go play some game and win. And oh, I can move that table over here. That is exciting that I can move the table over. That makes me like really happy. I think I have a plan for how I want the final layout to go. But that's gonna be quite a while from now. So unless I magically start making like $3 grand a day, which I doubt I'm going to do, but who knows? Anything can happen, right? I could only hope. And what I do know is I can move that out of the way as well. Alright, you go first. Now you two can go, and you two can go as well. Alright. Did you just break into my store even though it's closed? That's a little concerning. Oh no, you're not. Get out. Yeah. Alright. Well then. I need to move this table to here. There we go. Actually, I could probably move it closer to here and then just move all of the tables over a little bit. There we go. Now that you got a little bit more room. Ah, that's beautiful. And I can move this. Can I? Oh, I can't snap it to that. But I can snap it there. I can rotate this. Does it snap? It doesn't. But it does snap to that. Interesting. So will it? It will. Which means I might be able to. I wonder. 400? Yeah, I'll buy another one for 400. Why not? I've been saying that I want another one of these anyway. Will it fit? It will, and there's not enough room to get through. Oh, yes. That is very nice. That's very, very nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shelves. Well, 7 shelves. That's fantastic. That makes me very happy. And now it is just time to fill up my hand with all of these other cards. And beautiful. And then that one and that one. And I need to see if your stars went away. Does the bonus only last a day? Because I thought I gave him 2 bonuses, didn't I? Didn't I? Did I not? Did I not? I must have. Interesting. Well, anyway. That is actually going to do it for this episode of TCG Card Shop Simulator. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Next time I will continue to expand the store and try to get some more achievements. Hopefully we can start making a bunch of money as well. That would be very, very nice. So that things can start moving a little faster. But yeah, until next time, thank you all so much for watching. Bye-bye.